Hey guys, it's Jessica. You have Jessica and Cody here with another reaction. This is to Wynonna Earp, the latest episode. I really liked the last episode, so I'm hoping this one is going to be just as good. I'm assuming yes, because come on, it's Wynonna Earp. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this reaction started, and I will see you on the other side.
Marshall, come on, your hands up!
Dr. Gardner, we're here for you, you little skid mark.
I'm gonna go.
The heck?
Wynonna? Thank God you came.
Where's your deviant brother?
You don't have him? Great police work, just stellar. I'm sorry, I'm just really freaked out and angry.
I'll check the bedrooms.
The last thing we remember, we passed out and then we woke up locked in this room.
Uh-huh. Right.
While you say you were asleep, Herbert Gardner Jr. kidnapped a girl and held her in my sister's bedroom.
I wish I could say I didn't know. It was just a matter of time. Tucker's out of his tree. He must have roofied the Pinot Grigio.
So you two don't happen to know a couple of bitches who like to get their Halloween on in creepy black dresses?
No idea what you're talking about. You sure you're not just hormonal? Muzzle tough?
We've been locked in here for days. We're victims, just like everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone?
Yeah. She doesn't need a back rub. We need you to get your ass in gear and find Tucker.
Frankly, he terrifies me.
Yeah, right.
We'll be watching the house 24/7.
You're watching us? What the hell?
It's for your protection. Yeah, just in case he comes back.
You have nothing to hide. What's wrong?
We are not like our brother. I thought you of all people would get that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's
sorry.
I don't believe it for
I
a
don't have time
second.
to play nice anymore.
Here's our card. Let us know if you see him. We got a code rainbow.
We should have claimed new faces when we had the chance.
She knows it was us. She was checking my arm.
If she touched me, I would have screamed.
We should go.
Gardner's disappear from purgatory, they'll be even more suspicious. You can't risk
Creepy
them
head.
finding this. That little shit killed one of the two people who knew how to find the third seal.
And Tucker. He was simply too human.
As for his little gift,
Maybe Constance can still help us.
we can't hurt her anymore. If we can't hurt her, we can't trust her. We need to work fast. Keep Wynonna and that gun away until we find the last seal. And then...
Our love burns bright and true.
So these widows, what are they?
Unclassified entities. They broke out of BBD containment thanks to Doc's dynamite.
Is that
Not
frozen
I
yogurt?
blame him
I
for
fucking want some
anything.
frozen yogurt now, dang it.
Unclassified?
What? BBD is a big bureaucratic place. We hadn't gotten around to examining them yet. They were sealed in that shipping container for over a century.
Together? Hope they had mints.
That's why we didn't know about the paralyzing venom.
Yeah, which hurts like a mother. Oh, no offense.
What we do know is that they've destroyed 2 seals and are tearing Purgatory apart to find the third.
Yeah, still working on the why. Hey, I've translated some of the text from one of the seal fragments. It's ancient Phoenician. Let thee rise.
Let you rise. Dramatic. Ominous. My least favorite Boys to Men album.
Okay, so why didn't Tucker get breath bombed? Huh? And how did they recruit him?
They needed him. It's always been a royal dink, and evil sniffs out evil like cancer.
And Mercedes and Beth?
They also have something to do with this.
The doctor is in.
Here's your patient.
The pregnant one.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What the hell do you want?
A warrant was filed against you in Colorado in the year 1882.
A long time ago.
For 135 years, you hid.
Witch threw me in a well.
That was stupid.
Okay. Oh!
You've been marked with fire for capture and execution. I suggest you get your affairs in order. He's coming for you.
Uh-oh. Who's he?
Doc, you're still a part of this family, even if the baby isn't yours. Oh, poop. She didn't tell you. Oh, God,
Could be she'll be better off.
Oh boy.
Did you see his eyes?
Oh, shit. Not now.
Oh crap.
Wynonna, you had sex with a red man.
Oh! Oh no!
John Henry Holliday, you received the sentence of death for seduction with intent to fornicate with the wife of the Honorable Justice Stanley Parker. Twice.
Each indicate a point on the five-sided star.
The U.S. Marshal's badge.
You're all unusually close.
Yeah, I know.
Reeves?
Yes. Now, as I was saying,
That's Reeves!
do I know you?
You're a legend. You're the reason why I wanted to be a lawman.
Lovely. Now, any last words?
I got 3. Justice. Integrity. And service.
That's our motto.
Yeah, mine too. One in my pocket.
Slowly.
I'm a supervisory deputy marshal and I have several deputies under my command.
You outrank me. Yeah, boys. He's who he says he is. Sir?
Sir. Doc Holliday is under my jurisdiction, gentlemen, and you are relieved of your duties in this particular case.
As you wish, Deputy Marshal.
That's for Doc Holliday. Thank you.
That was kind of anticlimactic for me.
You are pardoned.
All right, boys, that means we can get some rest. All right. Give them back their weapons. I'm tired. So tired.
Are they gonna disappear? That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, it's cool.
I'm gonna raise this kid to be good and strong and everything you're not. You know. And Earp. I'd say, and don't you forget it, but you ain't got that kind of time.
Whoa.
Here's to single motherhood.
You're a superhero.
Same damn thing.
I don't know. This baby. What is it?
Ours.
I'm sorry. Kind of talked to Doc.
Waverly, what?
I was trying to be supportive, you know. I thought you told him.
No, chickened out. Then I chickened out about telling you I chickened out. Whoops. Look at whoever the dad is. All that matters is that this baby. There, I said it. Baby. Still weird. It's an Earp. This Earp is you and me.
Yep.
Hey, you're Auntie Waverly. Yay! You get to teach this thing its history. Hey.
Oh, Waverly.
about my history.
Waverly.
I don't think I'm your sister. Or even an Earp at all.
Yeah, what? This episode was so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for starters, the majority of this episode was about Wynonna kind of, I guess, discovering who her baby is. So I kind of thought that the baby's dad was Doc. But it's revealed that after the stuff that happened in the first season, she went out and got really drunk and went to a bar and had sex with a guy, and she was like, maybe he's the dad. So her and Nicole go there because, Waverly asked Nicole to watch over Wynonna because she didn't want her to be alone, which, good, yes. And they found the guy, and she told Nicole what happened, and it was discovered that he was a revenant. Okay, was not expecting that at all. Wow. And of course he found out. He was like, we're the new Adam and Eve. I'm like, you suck a lot. A lot. While all of that was going on, Dolls and Jeremy were staking out the sisters because he and Wynonna kind of figured they weren't who they were saying they were. They went there earlier in the episode to kind of talk to them, and they were onto them, and she grabbed one of the sisters by the shoulder because she shot one of them. She grabbed the wrong sister, though. But they're, like, totally convinced that they are not who they say they are, which, yeah, they're not. They're not. They didn't really see much of the sisters in this episode, though, to be honest, other than the stakeout stuff. Jeremy managed to get a piece of the cloth from the veil that got ripped from Shorty's. He diagnosed it, or he scienced it. He did something. He was investigating it. And he was trying to make a thing to prevent the poison from affecting them. Unfortunately, when he was doing that, he was trying to make, like, a binding spell in Icelandic, and it worked, but instead of, like, binding the sisters to them, or whatever he was planning on doing, it bound him, Dolls, and Doc together, so they were all kind of joined. They couldn't, like, be separated. Earlier in the episode, Doc had been marked by this ghost kid because he did something in 1886 or something in that time period, and he was supposed to face his crimes. So he was being hunted by a ghost sheriff? I'm not sure. He was being hunted by some ghost thing. Dolls could touch him, and they were basically trying to avoid getting shot because they were all bound together and they were being accused of being an accessory to the crime. Dolls ended up saving their asses because he saw the mark of the brand and figured out who it was, and basically was like, oh my god, you're my hero, and he said the motto that he said and showed his deputy marshal badge, and he was like, oh, well, you're higher than me, and he told them to leave, and that Doc was pardoned, so that was cool. And I guess the bond broke because they were able to separate, so it was funny, but I'm really glad it's not gonna last more than one episode. That stuff gets old really fast. Dolls and Doc had some moments. Hopefully they're gonna be okay. I don't want them to be fighting. Waverly managed to track down Nicole and Wynonna because she figured out they were in a strip club because she called Nicole, and Nicole can't lie to her, but she wasn't sure where. So she eventually found them because they were trying to get away from the Revenant, until Nicole brought up a point that, or was it Nicole or Wynonna? One of them brought up the point that he could tell the others that they could all come hunting for her and the baby, who is supposedly, half Earp, half Revenant. He comes out of the bar and Waverly like hits him with her car door and he gets knocked unconscious. She finds out what they know and they lock him in a trunk and they bring him out to the middle of nowhere to talk. And basically he tells her, oh, this is what you were like on that night. I'm just like, ugh. Every time he was talking, I wanted to punch him really, really bad. So bad. And Wynonna was basically like, you're not the baby's father. I'm gonna raise it myself. And she shot him, and he's dead now. And she and Waverly had a really sweet moment. It's just, this is a really good episode. I don't know if I like it more than the other episode, but it was still really good. So if you enjoyed my reaction, please give this video a thumbs up. Please comment down below. I have all of my social media, including my Patreon page. You can be an early access viewer and see videos early. And as always, please subscribe. It really helps me out. And I will see you here soon with a new video. Bye!